Day 8. Unicorn, what are you doing there on the ground next to the bathroom? We got these stickers from Hostel around the bend. And my favorite one was the one that said Unicorn Gap, not Unicorn Gap. Day 8. It's a shout out to Hostel around the bend for this sticker. Boom. It is day 8. February 23. We are only a mile from Dick's Gap, and it's dark out. So day 8, February 23, a mile from Dick's Gap. I think we're gonna hang out at maybe Hiawassee. I think all the private rooms were taken at around the bend. So we're gonna revisit Hiawassee today. I think that's logistically sound for us. We're a little bit familiar with it. I think we can certainly resupply there. So sorry for the black screen. Wow, that doesn't help either. But we will catch you on the other side once it's light out. Let's see what the day has in store for Rental and Unicorn. So Unicorn, we got 0.6 to around the bend.
0.6 to around the bend Hostel.
And we're gonna take the safe route.
Road walking?
There's some 18-wheelers, so I apologize if the camera isn't doing what it's supposed to do, although I think it will. They fly around this. This is what we're walking on right now, right ahead. And these cars come flying around here. We're actually trying to walk at a higher pace because they go fast, just on an 18-wheeler. Well, 0.6, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to around the hostel, maybe eat, see if we can catch a shuttle into Hiawassee. There's a great Mexican restaurant there and in Ingalls. Get some fresh salad, resupply. It'll be the first time we're actually off the trail, so to speak, in town, and be able to catch a grocery store. Here comes a car. Okay, there's a shoulder here. But yeah, we're gonna try to catch a Nero again, just because there's a mile on trail we walked considered a Nero, and then have a really long Nero. And then the plan after that, maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll Nero zero in Franklin, maybe we'll Nero in Franklin, I don't know yet, that's too far out. But we will catch everyone on their side once it gets a little bit brighter out, and we can get to safety. So see you at around the bend when we get there for our shuttle. So Unicorn, as we're walking around the bend here and seeing these cars come by at 120 miles an hour, what kind of food are you dreaming about?
I could go for Mexican any day of the year. So I know that there's a little Mexican restaurant in Hiawassee, so I'm dreaming of that salsa.
Yeah, and I'm a fool for buffalo wings. I'm a fool for that. So if I was on an island, I think if it was pizza and wings every day, and unfortunately, that's a treat for me to have, you know, a little bit of soda pop, a little bit of Coca-Cola would be all right now. I'll take that. Don't have that in our, what we call civilian life too much because it's not healthy. But right now in a thru hike, you can have anything. All the gloves are off. I'm dreaming of them wings. But let's see if we can get there. You know, every single time I pull up the camera, nobody comes. I'll shut down the camera and it's like, and that's okay.
There's a nice little pathway on the side of the road at least. So.
Yeah, there is.
So we have a good kind of walking spot.
Right here, I'll do the front. Boom. So this is the walk to around the hostel. My advice is if you want to stay here, call way ahead because all the rooms get packed up pretty quickly. It could be because it's Friday, it could be because it's raining.
And it's a very popular hostel. They really accommodate hikers, so a lot of people want to go there.
Very popular. We tried Rainbow and Johnny. They're about an hour away. I think it might be a little bit stressful on the hour shuttle. Hiawassee makes a little bit more sense. I'll reconnect with Rainbow and Johnny on another time. They're very busy right now. It's the busy season, but I do certainly want to get a sit down or a long conversation with Rainbow and Johnny. They're great people, and we have some ideas. You know, we're creative minds. So we're definitely going to get to do that, but my advice is call ahead. Certainly if you want a private room. Right now I'm not in the mood to room with somebody else. So that's really kind of on me. Normally that's Unicorn on the PCT, but I want a private room right now. I really want to take this Nero and really rest. Sorry about that. And really rest and get ready to crush the next, I think 30 or 40 miles before Franklin. And I think we're gonna connect with Bobby the Greek.
Woo woo, Bobby!
So Bobby, sorry, I got kind of loud, but I'm excited. It's been a while for Bobby. Big Chicago Bears fan, good guy, and he's known around these parts to do shuttles. So let's take it one step at a time, one day at a time. Very excited to get into town. Catch you on the flip. What did that, Unicorn?
They have such pretty flowers, they're already blooming. Look at that.
Yeah.
All the daffodils.
Here we are. I'm on this hill entering. Look at that. I can just get lost doing that with the flowers. There it is. Around the bend. Hostel and Outfitters. Boom. So it looks like we are at a resupply at Around the Bend Hostel, and you are?
I'm Grazer.
Grazer. So this is it. This is where the folks here are resupplying at Around the Bend Hostel. It's been a busy season so far?
Pretty busy, yeah.
That's awesome.
We're booked up tonight.
Yes, that's why we are going to Hiawassee. We were there in 2019. I pulled out the ZV-1 out because its f-stop is 1.8. Fancy stuff, it's accepting more light, so the mic's going to sound a little bit different, just to let the audience know. And she is resupplying this beautiful, beautiful Skippy peanut butter. We're going to turn around here. They've got all kinds of equipment for your feet, for your knee. And Unicorn is in the back. Hopefully not looking for ibuprofen.
They have ibuprofen.
No, that was when you guys remember when I put HYOH. I spelled out hike your own hike and ibuprofen. I don't want to do that on this hike. I don't want to have that much ibuprofen on me. We've got tuna up at the top. We've got Idaho potatoes. We've got all kinds of little Nutellas. Very hiker friendly stuff here. Singles, 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 singles. Very important stuff. Summer sausage, big on that. But this is a beautiful place here. It looks like you've got some backpacks up there. You know, looks like you've got some backpacks up at the back. Thank you very much for letting me shoot this footage. Sure. We've got darn tufts here if you need darn tufts, and this is in Gingy. That's what Unicorn rocks. I think this is you're good to go. If you need to stop in here and jet on out to your next section, which I think is Franklin, that would be good. I tell you what, everyone, thank you very much for following along. We're gonna see if we can hang out here for a bit, catch a ride to Hiawassee. We'll catch everyone on the flip. Thank you for watching. Hey, it's Rennell. I'm back. I'm at Around the Bend Hostel again. I want to talk about real quick about the prices inside that we didn't discuss. They're very affordable here. The owners have their own branded items, trekking poles. I think they're 40 bucks a pop. Pillows, the whole sleeping pad mechanisms. Very hiker friendly, not gouging you at all. So that is something that I'm very proud to say, because a lot of places that are off to the side, there were some places on my last hike where the prices skyrocketed because they could. So here, right around, I'm gonna turn around, and who is this?
Hey, I'm Gordon.
Gordon, beautiful van. Beautiful
Appreciate
van,
it.
brother. I'm gonna take some B-roll of that in a little bit. So Gordon, you are running Around the Bend?
Yeah, me and my wife Lisa, we run it. We have some help this year also. We got Grazer and Lennon, they were through hikers from last year, and then Bear, he through hiked in 2020 and 2021 also. So we got some people here to help the hikers out. Super excited for the class of 2023 to come out. We just opened our outfitter that he was talking about a minute ago.
About how long you've been running this?
3 years.
3 years. It seems
Yeah.
like it's been up forever. So
Yeah.
3 years, it's very established. I love that you're doing this. Unfortunate right now that you're booked up for the night, but we'll be back up before we head out on trail as well. Is there any message that you would like to tell the class of 2023 as I take some B-roll of your van here?
Don't stress, take your time, enjoy your hike. If you need help, ask for it. And best advice I can give anyone is accept the gifts that are given. That's really the main one. So
Accept the gifts that you're given.
yeah,
I'm going to remember that one. Accept the
Yeah.
gifts that you're given. Wanderers was grow with your gear. Grow with your gear. And as you can tell right there back there, beautiful puppy, unicorns in the back. This is a wonderful environment. Gordon, thank you very much for your time. I just explained to Gordon a little bit about what Happiest Known Time when he put it on his lovely van. I really appreciate that. Gordon, we are living Happiest Known Time here. If you guys get a chance, stop at Around the Bend Hostel. I think a lot of people know about it, but maybe my viewing audience doesn't. Hey, it's a wonderful place. Make sure you call ahead. Call ahead. Gordon, catch you on the other side. Thank you very much for being on camera, brother.
Appreciate it.
Who do we have here?
Got Mocha here. She's getting the lovin'.
Mocha's a little bit Wookiee-ish. Looks a little bit like
Yeah,
Wookiee.
she looks like Wookiee a little bit.
Around the hostel, we just got done talking about Gordon's phenomenal story. We'll talk to you a little bit later when we're at the hotel about how he got it going. It's a very inspirational story, something that I think maybe I can take up one day. But we have similar backgrounds. It's been a wonderful experience here, a very short experience. We're about to head out. He's offered us a lot of shuttle rides back and forth. It's going to be great. And once again, the prices inside and the resupply, it's absolutely phenomenal. But it's a touching story. It's an inspirational story. We'll catch you on the flip. I'll explain that when I'm in the hotel. Fresh ground right there, baby. Boom.
You want to get all
All
your
right, let's go. Let's go. Unicorn rental. Unicorn rental. Fresh ground. We're living Happiest Known Time, baby. Happiest Known Time.
See ya.
We're back at Hiawassee Holiday Inn. We haven't been here since 2019. There are new owners. Thank heavens for that. So I met the manager here really well. She let us sneak in a breakfast even though we checked in early. Gordon again dropped us off. I can't say enough things about Gordon. I want to do a special cut for that. I mean, there's a lot to talk about for Gordon and his wife and their journey. But here we are. I think we have a little bit of hiker hunger. Unicorn, what do you think?
I got some biscuits and gravy, got some sausages, some eggs, a cinnamon roll, orange juice, coffee.
Yeah, I'm about to do the same thing here. It seems everything happens for a reason. We're gonna get down. I'm gonna smash this plate. We'll catch everyone on the other side. Boom, so we're doing laundry here, Hiawassee Holiday Inn. You know, last vlog we were running laundry room talk. I just waited till we were done because the machines were going swirly and swirly. Unicorn, she's throwing up the peace sign. She's like, I'm doing the laundry. I looked at myself in the mirror, it was weird. We'll have to give you guys a tour of the room. But laundry room talk, I figured this year, since right now we don't have any social interaction, just Unicorn and unfortunately rental, but I figured I'd look something up online. I looked up how many trees are in the world. Unicorn, there's 3 trillion trees according to Google.
Wow.
3 trillion trees in the world.
My brain can't even picture a number that big.
I wonder how many trees we pass along the Appalachian Trail. Anyone in comments can let us know approximately, I wonder how many trees we cut through or how many trees are, I guess there's a lot of different questions. How many trees are in the Appalachian Mountains and how many trees are along the Appalachian Trail? Because there's 2 different things. Anyway, that is definitely laundry room talk or food for thought, even though there's no food right here, which we're gonna get in a bit. We'll catch you on the flip. Thought of the day, 3 trillion trees. Let's treat the earth nice, leave no trace so we can grow more. Catch you on the flip. Wow, as you can see, we're at Hiawassee.
It's pouring!
We're testing it out. That's a little bit of good footage right there. We're getting a little bit wet in the rain here. We're trying to decide what to do. What do you think? Let's go Dollar General?
All right.
Where's Ingalls? Which direction?
Ingalls is that way. Dollar General's that way.
All right, let's catch a really big lunch. Because I don't think it's gonna rain as hard tonight. Let's go to Dollar General and then hit a really big lunch.
Mexican?
Yeah, let's get some Mexican.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Here, toss. All right, whiz buns. Oh wow, this is clutch. Left hand toss. Boom. As you can see, we're getting a bite to eat right here at Monte Alban Mexican Grill. And right now, this is what Unicorn got to eat.
This is called the Antonio. I got the chicken Antonio.
Okay, chicken Antonio?
Yeah. And it looks good.
Yep. And real quick here, this is what I'm doing is maintenance. With the top of my DJI, I just did the big water shot. And here's the case. I always have to throw in a little gear review thing. It was a little moisture in there, but it's good. It's waterproof, but then I just put it back in. So this is what we do on our zeros. I said this time around on this vlog, on this through hike, we're going to talk a little bit more in depth of the day-to-day. This is the day-to-day. You're never done working. You got to eat, and then you got to continue to clean the camera. Boom. Okay, so I got the wings. I'm about to have my first one. I just like to see if I can pick up on that. All right, so let's take a look at this room at Holiday Inn here in Hiawassee. As you can see, we already hiker trashed out the bathroom. Here's the shower. Boom, it was really good, really warm. Wow, that's really bright mirror. Too bright, so weird. I haven't looked at myself in the mirror in a long time. It's weird. As you can see, Unicorn's there, typing on her phone. How you doing, Unicorn?
Doing good, nice and relaxed. We showered and got our laundry done, had a good meal.
Yeah, we did. As you can see, electronics here. Unicorn hiker trashed out there in the corner. They're doing construction here at the Holiday Inn. But let's talk about things that were important to our day. During the day here, we went to around the bend in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
We met Gordon. So Gordon at Around the Bend and his wife, they opened that hostel 3 years ago. Phenomenal people. Gave us a shuttle ride down here, picking us up tomorrow, bringing us back up the trailhead because there was not enough room there because we didn't call ahead. But he did help us out during that moment and taking us down here. And on the way, we got up to meet who?
Fresh Ground.
Right, Fresh Ground, who Unicorn was like, we got to meet Fresh Ground, we got to meet Fresh Ground. And we're just so happy to meet Fresh Ground. He didn't get a chance to make us breakfast because it was raining and we had to get back, and Gordon had a lot of business to attend to as well, even though I think he would have stayed there if we wanted to, because Gordon really helped us out. But fresh ground, that was great, iconic. We got to put the stickers up on the van. It was awesome. And here at Holiday Inn, we were in 2019 under Sauer management, but they're gone.
Different ownership.
Different ownership.
Same management.
Same management. My
Yeah,
correction.
management's amazing.
Management's
but
amazing. I'm talking about
Ownership
ownership.
is now amazing. They're
Yes.
doing a lot of renovations actually in the next upcoming months.
Millions of dollars.
Yeah, they're putting a lot into it. They're bringing in a whole bunch. You just see all this construction crews coming in right now and really doing a lot of awesome upgrades at the Holiday Inn here in Hiawassee. So hikers, if Around the Bend Hostel is filled up, there should hopefully be a spot here for you too. That'll be accommodating.
Yeah, and it's awesome. We went over the mileage, right?
Yeah, we only did 1.2 miles for the day. And then we did the little road walk in the morning, a 0.6 to Around the Bend Hostel. And that's where we got to meet everyone there. We got to check out Around the Bend's little outfitter and resupply area. They have everything that you'll need. So if you don't have to come into town, you'll definitely be able to get everything you need there at Around the Bend. And they would have allowed us to do our laundry and shower there as well, but we wound up getting a room here. So Around the Bend is really, really accommodating. Even if you aren't able to get a spot there, they'll still help you out.
Yeah, and I would like to reiterate on this outro here how reasonable Gordon's prices were for some of the equipment. I think maybe tomorrow I'm going to catch some footage here of it. He had like the seats, like that thermarest seat, which he branded himself. He had trekking poles, which were $40 for the pair. They were pretty light, so he just seems to be a dude with a big heart. I mean, you can just feel it. And I know he's running a business up there, and that's great for business, but I think above and beyond the business, if you just remove the business away, if you knew Gordon in his previous life, I bet you would say the same thing about the guy. That's just my gut feeling, and I bet you my gut feeling's pretty dead on. It's been wrong before, but I bet you my gut feeling is that he has a humongous heart. So hats off to Gordon. We're gonna come back up, maybe shoot a little bit more footage there tomorrow. But another fun thing was we met Keely, right, at dinner?
Yeah, we went to the Mexican restaurant here in Hiawassee, and I think when we were here in 2019, I think Keely was our waitress then too, and super nice, really good food, priced out well, right next to the Dollar General where we also went to get a couple things for resupply. But yeah, it's a really great small town. Everyone here is super nice.
With that said, I'll put a picture of Keely right up here, boom, right maybe to the left of Unicorn right there. And with that said, actually, we'll probably put a picture of maybe Fresh Ground and picture right up here. So maybe I'll just double picture you. But either or, it has been a wonderful day 8. Awesome, can't get it wrong. Day 8 on the Appalachian Trail quest to Katahdin. We're gonna get there, hopefully, day by day, step by step. Appreciate everyone watching, liking, subscribing, viewing, interacting. We're going to use all that positive energy to make our left foot and our right foot move forward, because some days it gets difficult. Right now, we're knocking on wood. Everything is really, really good. Besides that, I think we covered everything we wanted to cover. We have a lot to do yet. We still have to go back to Ingalls and pick up some resupply. As you saw, we did a lot of, we went to the dollar store and we did some cool footage there, I think, on the resupply, but we're gonna have to go out tonight as well and do a little bit more on the tail end. But I like to get my editing, started a little bit earlier because we're gonna have an early day tomorrow as well. So thank you very much, everyone, for your support. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Unicorn and Rental, we're living happiest known time. Unicorn, you living happiest known time?
Happiest known time.
Hey, thank you everyone for watching. We'll catch you on the flip. We'll catch you on day 9. Peace.